Yo, that's my son. To take a little, get my jam on. That's one of my favorite mixtapes. It's festive, it's everybody. I hope rising to you all. You already know what we finna do. We finna get into these messages from our Elohim and see what he want us to know at this time. What does our Elohim want us to know at this time? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, look within yourself. All paths lead home, no matter what path you on. All paths lead home. Look within. Okay. All paths lead home. Yeah, we have lost lands. Okay, some people are lost. But all paths lead home. You know, no matter what you're going through. All paths lead home. Your home is Yahweh. Look on the inside. Follow that inner authority, your intuition. Some people have done that. All paths leads home. They follow their intuition, turning within. Somebody, it says lost land, soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So somebody has been here before, done this before, and they're in their authority, following the inner authority, using their intuition. All paths lead home. So let's see. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. All paths lead home. Lost lands. So you could have started off, you know, chaotic. It could have been chaotic. You could have been entrapped, unawakened to who you are, lost. You were once lost. You were entrapped, going through chaos, you know, going through life, in sorrow, depression, worried. Because you felt something. With this high priestess, you felt something. You had an inner knowing, but you were inexperienced. You didn't know. With this Five of Swords, you didn't know. You had a feeling, but you didn't know. You didn't know for sure. Horn hunt confirmation. You had a feeling, but you didn't know because you were entrapped here, unawakened. But that's why you were depressed and sad and at a loss, because you felt trapped. You could have knew you was trapped, but you ain't know how to get out of that mud. Again, you had a feeling something wasn't right. And it had you down. You could have suffered from anxiety and depression. You could have felt insecure too. You felt defeated in life. You felt defeated. You felt trapped. And this is your beginning. Chaos. So even though this was your beginning, by you focusing on turning inward, gazing within, focusing on that inner authority, that inner guide, and following your intuition. See, before when you was lost, you started to remember soul memories and gifts. You've done this before, but you did feel trapped. You were trapped. What just ran across my mind is he walked with me and he talked with me and he walked with me and he talked with me. Look at these pentacles. And this abundance ain't about money. This abundance ain't about money. I'm going to tell you something. You persevered. Things move slowly, but you were gifted with this Ace of Pentacles in abundance. See, this is something that you already had that you lost. You were lost. You had to find it. So you were slowly moving through this chaos here. But you were gifted all along. Your gifts and stuff, they were entrapped. Your abundance. But even through your sadness and depression, you still were curious, interested, the wandering warrior. You gained a greater understanding from your beginnings, from being in chaos, from going through mental health, from being entrapped, from not being awakened, from being depressed, from having anxiety, from feeling sorrow, from going through battles after battles and things of that nature. You gain a greater understanding with all of that. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. It brought you into your legacy. You're in your legacy. This abundance, this is spiritual. Yeah, you will have abundance. But you put your talent to service, and it's going to bring you that abundance with your gifts. You also done this before, maybe in another lifetime. But we have the Nine of Cups at the top, which is granted. This is a divine gift from you going within and getting what, see, the divine equips us with everything that we need. If you dare to look within inside of you. Your path was ugly. And you knew something wasn't right and you was entrapped in it, but you just kept going. All paths lead home, no matter what it looked like. This is to show people that no matter what it looked like, if it looked ugly, it's ugly for a reason. You are to gain from that ugliness. Just like this individual did. Gained a greater understanding of things because you went through it. How you gonna understand something that you haven't been through? How you gonna learn? We not here just to be cute. We here to learn. We here to grow. We here to learn about that inner authority. That beauty. But you're going to have fulfillment here. This was hidden from you at first. You were struggling too. Look at that snake. You were struggling. Like, but you made that shit eat its own tail. You ain't play. You arm wrestled that mug. You was holding on. Four of Pentacles. You was holding on. Even when unexpected things was occurring, you was still working and holding on. So now, there's going to be reward for your hard work. Ultimate partnership, too. With who loves you. That ultimate partnership, you know, turning within. That's that ultimate partnership. That's who you want to ride with. That's who you want to ride with. You surrendered. Five of Swords, you surrendered to wisdom and knowledge. High Priestess, you expanded. Three of Wands, you learned. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords, from the pain and suffering. This is how you got, that's how you got there. You learn from the pain and from the suffering. That Three of Swords, it also represents purification. You learned a lot. You expanded within yourself. 333. Mentorship. And I like how she's stabbing herself in the heart with this sword. Because that's sacrifice to go through that pain. See, your heart can't break, right? You wanted it to. You stuck that knife in you. You wanted it to. You wanted to. You could see the look on this person's face. You wanted to. You couldn't take it no more. You knew you had some type of knowledge. You knew something was more. So you surrendered. You admit defeat. You surrendered to that knowledge and that wisdom, that inner guide, the High Priestess. Just like I tell y'all when I do my readings, yeah, I am that High Priestess. But it's He that's within me. Our Father and Mother Yahweh. Like, I can't take credit for the things that all of the things that I know, because He instilled them in me. He gave them to me. So you surrendered. Expanded. Spiritual intercourse. Learn. Study. Work. You felt that pain. You wanted it to hurt. You wanted it. You wanted it. Because look, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, with the Sun, with the Judgment, with the Fool, with the Hierophant. Listen, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Hangman, with the Four of Wands, with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm about to tell you what I see. With all of these cards in a row, you wanted it. And this is beauty here. Ace of Cups, you wanted something new. You knew that you were entrapped. You knew that you were the walking dead, so to speak. You wanted to awaken. You knew it. Ace of Cups. So when you did that, and you wanted to fall on the sword yourself, because I'm getting whatever it is, man, I don't even think something really hurt you for real. I just really think that you wanted it to. That's what I'm getting from off of this card, because with her sticking this knife in herself, you wanted it to. Elohim, did this individual want this? Yes. Yeah, you wanted it to. And this individual wanted that death. So they wanted to feel that pain to die and become anew. Yes. So whatever pain you experience, you want you woo. You wanted it. Even if something didn't hurt you that bad, you wanted to feel the full effect, because you wanted anew. You wanted to be aligned. So now you are awakened. You have that spark of life. Blessings overflow. But you have that spiritual alignment. You're emotionally and spiritually awakened. Ace of Wands, new beginning. I don't see the death, but it's giving death and rebirth, resurrection. Sun, new beginnings. That's my YHWH card. Peace, love, joy. You called judgment. You were rescued by the sun. Got healing, got purification. You were down to nothing. And this is from what was in you. Judgment was called. And you took that leap of faith with the Most High. The Most High brought law and liberty into your life. Gave you the keys for you to become something better, of higher status, somebody enlightened. You became about your Father's business. You're committed to the divine. Your family, community, spirit. You went home. All paths lead home. You went home. To where your abundance lies. You went home and got relaxation. You broke them chains that the devil had on you. You didn't want to be binded down to the devil. You wanted justice. You wanted justice. You wanted balance. You're getting justice and balance for someone trying to bind you. Too. Somebody tried to bind you. And you're getting justice. Your justice and balance came when this devil tried to oppress you. You got your karmic justice because of your spiritual renewal with a star. You went through a spiritual battle, spiritual warfare, 9 of Wands, and you came out with the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. You turned things in your favor. Wheel of Fortune. You are in lead. You are a leader. Nurturing a new dream. You changed direction. You healed. Y'all know what just ran across my mind is, I think that movie, I think it's called Ohana, or she was singing to, what they call it, was it Fatiti or something? She was singing to that thing that was so, they were angry, they were hurt. And she came singing with something in her hand, and she was singing, "Remember who you are." You remember who you were. And a lot of people tried to sneak off, lie on you, oppress you, cause you burdens, cause you stress, backstab and betray you. You're getting justice for all of that. Things are going to balance out for all of that. You remember who you were. You went home. Justice. That's beautiful. This is beauty. You went home and got your shit. All 4 aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You like, hold up. You went home and got your stuff. Listen to Amazing Grace. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Like I told you, you got that wisdom, learning, joy, music, art. You got that wisdom. You connected, that eternal connection. You could be a twin flame. We have soul partner, eternal connection. You could have accepted that twin flame journey here. And within the twin flame journey, you are triggered in that journey. Right? But when you are triggered, it's for you to go within and connect that eternal flame. That is the divine. It's for you to wake up and connect to the divine, that eternal flame. That is the divine. You were grateful for angelic assistance. You were grateful. You appreciated it. You prayed. You got that love and support and divine guidance. You got that spark. Sacred gratitude. You got balance. So if you went, even if you went through a twin flame journey and it wasn't pretty, normally it ain't. All paths lead home. Whatever you went through, even from your beginnings, going through that chaos and going through things that you went through, you also went through something with, a partnership and or love. All paths lead home, no matter what it was. It led you home. And I'm seeing you showing gratitude for it. Gratitude for the pain. You wanted it. You felt it. New creations, innovations. The portal. Infinite mind awakening, consciousness, clarity. Realizing the illusion. Realizing why. Something could have been going on since 2015, 2016 for some of you. It's been a while you've been in this. Through this journey, going through these things. See, some people could have thought that maybe you was just now. No, you've been on this spiritual journey for about 7 to 8 years. For some of y'all. Now I'm hearing that we have sacred action. But you know what I'm hearing now? It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Listen to that Sam Cooke, a change is gonna come. You rose like the phoenix. Phoenix rising, soul radiance, shining from the inside. Yeah, for some of you, it's been since we got 2015, 2016, 2017. Two 2001, 2005, 2006. 2020 is a significant year. Ages 1, 5, 6, 17, 16, 29, 20, 50. Significant. This is beautiful. Dear you, we can conquer and get through anything. I wouldn't want to push through with anybody else but you. Dear you, I miss our time spent. I miss our conversation. I miss your touch. Where are you? Dear you, I can live without you, but see, that's the thing. I just don't want to. Dear you, you have been there through all of my dark and light times. When I fell ill, even when my family fell ill, when I felt like giving up, you always been there. Love letters to the divine. Some of you wished upon a star, and since you showed gratitude, that spirit of gratitude is you wished from your heart, that changed the energy, and you probably didn't even know that you probably didn't know that you were heard when you was wishing these things. Some of y'all have been wishing things years ago, and you didn't even realize that throughout all of them years you were going through that process of the things that you have wished. This is beautiful. Now you're great and full, and you have a great big love, a lot of you, and it comes from the divine. A cup that overfloweth. Some of you have close encounters with the divine here. And that's that great big love. No love is bigger. This is beautiful. We're going to go ahead and end this with a grateful heart message, because it's always something to be grateful for. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. You are protected. Whoever dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You are protected. Yahweh watches over all who love him. I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, O Yahweh, make me dwell in safety. You make me glad by your deeds, Yahweh. I will sing at what your hands have done. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. Bottom of the deck. Oh, give thanks to Yahweh, for he is good, and for his mercy endures forever. I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Peace.